I'm Brian O'Neill with Industrial Power Truck and Equipment, aka IP Truck. Today, I'm very excited. I'm going to give you another walk around of one of our pre-owned trucks. This is a 2007 GMC with a 16-foot box on the back and a lift gate. One of the things that I want to cover before we do the walk around are some of the things that our customers cover with us and what they're looking for in a used truck. They want a few things. They want a high quality truck and they want a dependable truck so that when they purchase it, they're able to put it to work immediately. It doesn't have to go in the shop. They don't have to do anything else to it. They're also, third, looking for a truck that they can cover with an extended warranty so that they can protect the investment they've made on their used truck. Fourth, they're looking for a truck that is affordable and financeable. And fifth, they're looking for a turnkey truck solution so that when they buy that used truck, they can put it on the road, have it making money the very next day. So here at IP Truck, that's what we try to do for our customers. Industrial Power Truck and Equipment, IP Truck, is a Hino and an Isuzu dealer. We've been an Isuzu dealer for over 30 years, and the GMC is an Isuzu with a GMC badge on the front, so it has an Isuzu powertrain. So this is something that we've got a lot of expertise in, from parts, from sales, from service, and especially support after the sale. A couple of notes on this truck. Big picture, this is a 2007 GMC low cab forward truck. That means there's no hood out in front, and when there's no hood out in front, there's some really good advantages to this truck, and the big key one is a very tight turn radius. So we're able to maneuver this in tight spots, as you saw me do coming around the building and turning around to get it parked in this position. In addition, this truck has a 16-foot box on the back with a lift gate, and that is one of the most popular used truck configurations, new and used truck configurations that we sell. This particular truck has been through our used truck process, and I want to talk a little bit about that, because our used truck process is what allows our customers to buy with peace of mind and the confidence knowing that they're getting a high quality used truck. This truck's been through our process, and it starts with us bringing in the very best used trucks on the market. These are trade-ins, these are trucks out of our own leasing fleet, and we make a decision when we bring a truck into our inventory. If it doesn't meet our high standards, we wholesale it, and then we keep the very best trucks for our inventory and for our customers so that they can put them to work in their business. When we bring the truck in, we just don't slap a for sale sign on it and put it out for sale. It goes through that used truck inspection, which starts with a 150-point inspection. We go through the truck on the outside, make sure that the wipers, the lights, the lift gate, everything is working, that it's got a nice body on it. We also go through the engine, the transmission, the drivetrain, the brakes, all the way down to the tires. Any discrepancies that we find, we fix in our service department or in our body shop. And when all of that is complete, our used truck manager test drives every single one of these trucks and make sure that it's performing well. In addition, he's responsible for quality checking every single used truck before we offer it up to the public and make it for sale. In addition to going through the used truck inspection process on this, we did a few more things to this, and I'll just take a look at it. On this truck, we changed the oil. We put a new oil filter on it. We also put a new air filter on it. We put new windshield wipers on it. We changed the rear brakes, and we also changed the parking brake. And this truck also got an AC service as well. Make sure that I wasn't forgetting any of the items on that. I'm going to point out two things that I think are totally incredible about this truck. One is the year. This is a 2007 truck. and that is the last year that makes it a pre-emissions truck. There's hardly any of these out on the market for sale. They're highly sought after. Folks want to get the old school trucks without the after treatment. This is one of those trucks. This truck has 224,000 miles. It's a diesel, so we routinely see these trucks with 450, 500,000 miles on them. So there's a lot of life left in this truck. This truck, you can protect it with the True North extended warranty program. So I recommend that you ask the sales consultant about that. And here's a really exciting part. It's only $18,000, so it's less than 20K. That's a really low price point for a high quality pre-emissions truck that you can put to work right away. So anyway, it's hard to pull all of that together, that kind of quality, that kind of price point, pre-emissions, pretty interesting. This truck has got an Isuzu drivetrain in it, so it's got a 4-cylinder turbo diesel with an ISN transmission, 4-speed automatic transmission behind it, and that is a great combination of power, ease of operation, fuel economy, and reliability. So our customers really like it. Again, it's the same drivetrain that is in the Isuzus. I'm going to open it up and we'll take a quick look inside the cab. And again, this is a really clean cab. One thing that you're going to notice is that the doors open up at a 90 degrees, so it's super easy to get in and out of these trucks. I'll walk on around and hop in real quick. What the customers love is how easy it is to get in and out of these trucks. The step, the handhold, right in the right place. And when you get in, it's nice and comfortable. You've got great visibility with the low cab forward. So if you take a look out the window, you can see that it's easy to see. And we already covered the fact that with it being cab over, you're sitting over the front axle. It's extremely easy to maneuver in tight spaces. Good visibility, great maneuverability means it's safe for your drivers. So they're gonna have less trouble navigating in tight spaces. A couple features that I like, you won't be able to see them in the camera, but I'll just mention them. Without the truck turned on, you can just hit a button and it will show you your odometer reading and that your oil level is good and that your fuel level is good. So you can do that without turning the truck on. It's got power windows, power locks. And one of the features that I like, and you might be able to pick that up with the camera, is a liftgate switch that's working. And I'll leave that on because we're going to drop the liftgate in a minute. But that saves battery life, being able to turn the liftgate switch on and off here so that you're not leaving it on, leaving your liftgate powered. As we discussed, this is an automatic, so this truck, super easy to drive. No CDL required. Put it in drive, hit the gas pedal and go. It's just like driving a car. And if you take a look at the interior, this is a used interior, but it's exceptionally clean. We've cleaned the seats, we've cleaned the floor, and we've brought the detail level up so that it's quite nice. I'm gonna step outside and we'll take a look at the business end of this truck. This GMC 4500 truck has got a gross vehicle weight rating of 14,500. Because I'm looking at it right now, I'll just make a mention of it, and you can see this on the website that the tires all the way around are in great shape. So again, you're getting a truck for less than 20K with great tires, and that is hard to do. And I'm going to step back a little bit also so that we can get a good camera shot of this. You're going to notice that the corner cap, the side radius and the top radius are in great shape. A lot of times when you're getting a truck, a used truck, you're going to see those corner caps and those radiuses really beat up. The side of this truck also, for having over 200,000 miles, great shape. So this hasn't been in a heavily treated environment because there's almost no nicks or scratches on the side of this. This is a Supreme all aluminum 16-foot box with a roll-up door on the back. And I'm gonna take a knee here and look underneath the truck. What you don't see here is that after treatment system. So you see an old traditional exhaust system, highly reliable, no parts that you have to service, no maintenance required, and that's why the 2007 model trucks are so highly sought after. This has got a spring suspension, good tires, and we put mud flaps on it. On the back of this truck, we've got a Anthony 1,500-pound tuck-away liftgate, and this is really stout. A lot of times you'll see the superstructure here for the back of the liftgate being a little bit lightweight, a little bit flimsy, but this one's super stout with square tube steel, some nice steps, a grab handle. Here's our liftgate switch, and then a nice big gusset so that there's no damage done to the back of this truck when you do go up to a dock. And we've got a metal clad rear door. A lot of times these doors are wood and don't have the metal clad on it, and the metal clad gives them lots and lots of life. So this is probably an original door on this. We've got some really nice hardware. It's a Todco door, and a lot of life left in it. Now what I'm going to do is open up the door, open the lift gate so that we can take a look at it. All right, we've got the lift gate opened up. Again, this is a 1,500-pound Anthony tuck-away lift gate. If you're not using a forklift, if you're not using a dock, having a lift gate's really handy for getting your cargo in and out. It's got a real convenient switch in the back. And you can see it mates up really nicely with the steel threshold at the back. Inside, again, this is a 16-foot box. It's got 2 rows of E-track, it's got slats, and it's got Scuff Board. So if you're trying to get your cargo from point A to point B, this is perfect. Perfect truck for you to get that done. I'm gonna head on down. One of the things that I didn't talk about that we can do is that we can turn this truck into a moving billboard. You've got 16 feet to work with here. A lot of folks just see a white box truck. I see the opportunity to turn your truck into a moving billboard. We can take your logo, put custom graphics on this truck. We can take this 2007 year model truck and literally make it look brand new. And as an advertising tool, it will literally drive business to you. And we can roll that into the deal so that you're not having to spend money after you get the truck. Again, we're trying to provide a turnkey truck solution. And I guess to wrap it all up and in closing, this 2007 GMC Whiskey 4500 with a 16-foot box, it's been through our used truck inspection. It's a high quality truck. It's a reliable truck so that when you get it, you're not going to have to put it back in the shop. It qualifies for the True North extended warranty so that you can protect that investment. And we can deliver it to you anywhere in the nation. It's literally a turnkey truck solution. One thing that I didn't point out, or if I did, I want to point it out again, is the stock number on this truck is 41585, and that's real important. So if you're taking a look at us on YouTube or Facebook, go to our website, iptruck.com, and you'll be able to find this truck. And it's a really nice used one for 2007 for under 20K, no after treatment. You'll be able to put it right to work. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook. We're constantly putting new inventory on there. So if this isn't the right truck, it's likely that we do have one that'll meet your needs and price point. Give us a call if you have any questions at all. Visit us online at iptruck.com. Thank you.